What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here in this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, this is something that I've been very loosely tracking over the past couple of months, and specifically the last couple of weeks, I guess mainly since the start of July when we had the SPS staking rewards, and we saw an increase in rewards overall. It is the Chaos Legion pack value versus the cost for a secondary price pack on Hive Engine at $1.29. So you can see here $1.49 is the estimated value and $1.29 is the pack price on Hive Engine. Now, that's not insignificant. It's a 15% difference. And what I've always talked about in the past is whenever you look at these on averages in the aggregate, meaning like, okay, if you buy one pack, there's probably a really good chance you get 4 commons that are worth a penny each and then a rare that's worth like 2 cents, right? It could happen. But when you buy 10 packs, 100 packs, the more packs you buy, the closer you end up being to these averages. So again, this is not financial advice. This is not trading advice. It's not even game advice. It's just it's very intriguing to see the estimated value start to increase over time, because that means that cards are being picked up off the market, or if they're not being picked up off the market, at the very least, their floor prices are rising. So people in anticipation of land are seeing this, and therefore the packs, which contain cards, right, that value has gone up significantly. Here is the other factor to keep in mind. We have actually opened up over 100,000 packs over the past couple of weeks as well. It wasn't too long ago, maybe about a month ago, that we had just hit like the 3 million packs circulating mark, right? Of course, there's a bunch open, there's a bunch burned, but we were at the 20% mark, you know, of the initial 20% of the initial 15 million that was out there. But you can see now, I mean, we've opened up over 100,000 packs. Now, granted, some of these, most of these maybe, were part of rewards that people were just going to open up anyway. It doesn't necessarily mean that people are going and buying, packs off the marketplace, because we haven't really seen the price go up. But it is just intriguing to see the amount of packs being open, because if we do get to a place where there is a card liquidity crisis, and I want to make sure, because I've been on record in other videos saying that I don't think that land is going to solve like the card oversupply problem. Again, no shade. It's just my prediction. I think there's still just too many cards out there, and I think a lot of a lot of lands are going to end up using under or non-maxed cards. Let's put it that way. So, you know, that's kind of my theory on this, but still there could be at the very least a small liquidity crisis, a small card liquidity crisis. But that's still because there's a bunch of other unopened packs and people don't want to necessarily stop playing. Maybe the returns on land aren't as high. Whatever the case is, you know, I'm still seeing that potentially happen. Now, taking this back to where we're at here, what will be interesting to watch over the next couple of weeks, especially with the LAN 1.5 going on the MAV server this weekend, if we are going to get this in August, so, you know, again, less than 3 weeks from now, then I'm going to be watching these things very closely, because the estimated value is very much a leading indicator on the pack price, right? As the estimated value starts to go up, as we start to scoop up more cards off the market, people realize like, hey, I'm going to need this many more in order to max out, in order to use it on land. That price, you know, the floor prices of each card individually and then on the aggregate are going to raise and increase on the estimated value. So what are the potential plays here? Again, this is not financial advice, but it's just like, if you wanted to, you could, you know, buy a bunch of packs, open them up, and then try to flip them and hopefully get more value, especially because we're all just sitting on a ton of potions that, you know, we don't really have anything to do with. So the potions are essentially free at this point. The other thing that you could do is, if you start to see this, you know, increase over time, pack prices could follow. But here's the thing. I still think that there's a ton of packs. I mean, 3 million packs, or 2.89 million, whatever you want to call it. That's still a lot of packs to go through. So sure, is there a scarcity? You know, it's not infinite, but it's still a behemoth of an amount that we would need to get through. And I'm sure a lot of people are sitting on packs already that may just decide, you know what, screw it, let me open it instead of going and buying one, or let me do, you know, XYZ with the cards that I have, and before choosing to buy packs. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not sure where we end up going, but I'm curious to get your thoughts on this. So let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you all in the next video, and see you around the game. Take care.